Howdy zowdy, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here, then an episode of the Binding of Isaac Penance. You know what, I'm convinced. Here's what I'm convinced on. Dunce Cap, you know, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna not, okay, I think it's just a sneeze attack, gaming is what's gonna happen here. Because I'm gonna forget that I have this thing, like, all the time. I'm convinced that when you have missing no on this character, you just never get health. Like no health drops ever. You're bound to your sins. There's just like I guess extra shots now like to start. And we picked up Bible, so we don't get to see it in our angel deal. It's like everything I could want and more. Yeah, we died last run, and I think Isaac's mad at me for being like for making fun of COD and also Helldivers. Two games I don't like. We're not gonna go back on the train of me complaining about video games because I don't know how exciting that one is. But now we gotta play. Oh, fucking! I knew that was gonna happen. Now we just gotta play Isaac with our funny attack. We do love pills here. Hold on. Bombs are key. Basically useless. Tears ups. 2 tears ups. Pretty good. And then a tears down. So, pretty good. It's still a net positive. Now we know that there's a tears down pill in our rotation. It's honestly good info a lot of the time. I'm gonna wait to pick that up. Because we could definitely possibly benefit by getting health to start and then be able to pick it up. And if you do that, then check this out. Do I have a chance to get some other than a battery there? To get like quad shot on this this funny sneeze. Yeah, it definitely was. There was definitely 4 there. So back to my theory that I'm going to be using the sneeze attack for like most of my my things. God Flesh is like it's like nothing. If anything, it de-aggroes you. Also, it makes my tears look cool actually. So I'm gonna be happy about that. It de-aggroes enemies on you for a second, but like, when do you ever actually run up and like step on an enemy unless they have a absurd amount of HP? Like, oh yeah, there you go. I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go back, grab that bone heart, and then buy that heart because I can't find health in this game. Are you telling me in hard mode that there's like a 25% of them, it's 25, 33, just a lowered amount of health is seen? Wow, is this ridiculous? Is it a true statement for the video game? It might be a true statement for the video game. I am just sitting here chilling playing some Isaac. It's basically what we're at. Run. One of the last of the like baseline kind of super strong characters. I mean, you know, tainted what's his face? Tainted Jacob is pretty strong. But he's so strong that he's also like extremely easy to die with as well, which is potentially bad. It's pretty easy to die as him, especially on a lot of the really hard bullet hell bosses in this game. It's Polyphemus. If I die in this run, I have no excuse. Okay, well I have one excuse. How long it's taking to do my sneeze attack. Arrow walk. Okay, yeah, so if I die, I'm bad. This is what this is, it's literally not gonna hit those guys. I should have placed it better. They just put a lot of consumables in that room, and I was really upset. Why am I doing like a Chris Chan voice? Oh, Christina Chandler now. I don't know, whatever impression that was funny to do. What you gonna want to do, guys? You're gonna... It's like the tutorial guy. You're gonna want to, like... You're gonna want to, like... It's not intentional to be shaggy, by the way. I guess I'm just... My brain is just dumb, man. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna hit you with that. Oh my god! What is with the battery drops? Yeah, give me that. Tears down. Thank you, leaving the room and not getting hit by Horde, by the way. Because that would have been unfortunate. I guess I predicted him. That guy wasn't even ready for DO. Don't do it. This is a lot of damage. Like, we sometimes shoot a lot of tears. It's gonna be a funny run. We have, like, no excuse to die here. Like, if I can't adapt, there's no hope. Oh, you fucking... There you go. You gotta adapt, but then you gotta remember that that's the enemy that, like, counters exactly how your tears are shot. So... I'm not too mad about taking a hit. I'm gonna do this just so I can get a spill. That makes me even smaller. I'll go back and grab that health. Because I feel like this Boneheart makes or breaks us. Makes or breaks us here. I honestly... I'm gonna hate to admit it. If I'm gonna have Bonehearts in the front of my health bar, you know what would be a really good item right now? Yum Heart. Also, there's a lot of other, like, really good items I could get. Like, I don't know, Wafer. You can't really, like... I mean, sometimes when I say the name of an item, it gives it to me. So I'm gonna say, hey, can I get a Wafer, please? God. This is a little bit awkward. But it does do a lot of damage. Oh my, I got an Angel Deal. That's pretty good. Gives me a way to attack enemies while I'm, unable to, do it myself. That's pretty, substantial change. I'll be very happy to achieve a new source of doing damage. That will attack faster than the one I currently have. Okay. Fine, be like that. I just wanted to hit you with Salvation. Okay, this is so hard to hit. Damn. I'm smaller now, and it's a little bit weirder to actually even try to hit that. It is more fun. I'm actually having to use my brain a little bit more, despite the fact that my damage is 27 and I can shoot 4 times. Oh, that hurt my eyes looking at that. Give me a seizure, Blizzard. And then you are dead. Okay, that's a speed up. I'm so happy to... Dude, please? Tell me this does some funny thing. Oh... I can't... I have to swallow this trinket, right? Arrow walk again. Yeah, that... Thanks, Coin, for spawning there, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that room entirely. You're basically not a threat to me. And then I could... That's... I just want to test this, right? We have Nod Leaf. I don't think I've ever seen this synergy. Obviously, that's very strong. So, if worst comes to worst, I can just position myself in a location where I am permanently unable to take damage. And I have one of the best, I guess, orbital. I would call this an orbital. One of the best orbitals in the game, even though it is literally orbiting me entirely. See, I see one of those enemies, and I'm like, this is going to be a faster way to kill. And I have poison when they touch me. So, like, if they walk into me, like, they take more damage. Now, I do have some soul hearts in the front of my bone heart to leverage this, and also taking damage with this makes the distance go faster. Okay, well, you do extra damage, so I'm just gonna make sure you don't hit me. Wow, thanks for the black card, actually. That is something you get a lot with this book, honestly. You get a lot of black hearts. I've been getting a lot of batteries. But I feel like of all the items that, like, generate, like, consumables like this, that's so good, actually. I'm pretty sure this was my... It's actually pretty fun. Health up. So basically, this run is one. so I guess, like... I mean, I don't know if I don't have any other stories today. Same recording as the last couple I've been playing as this character. I've been complaining about video games. So, like, I don't have anything else to really, like, talk about. Like, I had quesadillas for dinner. And by quesadillas, I mean just, like, one. Just one quesadilla. But I'm also still, like, a little hungry because it was about 5 o'clock I had it. And it's getting close to that time where it's later. I'm not doing Genesis. No. I apologize for not going for the Super Zane, but like this is a synergy that's very funny to me, so I want to experience it. Also, we died last run because I took fucking missing no. So I kind of just I'm trying to do other things. Okay. Now this is gonna be weird. It's very hard to hit enemies when I'm small with that the sneeze. So glad I didn't just waste a key. I don't know why the intrusive thoughts won there, but I wanted to do that, and then I had to give my best Sans Undertale impression after doing it. I will say again, our missing no run, we didn't get any help past a certain point, like we were doomed. Let's just do this because I don't know, they shoot like random tiers in random directions. You just like don't have to play the game. Thanks for all that money. You think you're funny? Think you're funny walking up here? Come on, come on. It's funny. Hey, GB bug, by the way. It's fucking bad. I'm not even picking it up. It's like literally the worst item in the game. It's not. Little portal is probably worse than it. Yeah, I'll take this because it's gonna make the tiers up go slightly higher. And we got much higher. I think that's a good amount of stats for that. So maybe we try to find something else to replace that. I don't know, I haven't really done anything else today, because, like, today was a, like... I hate to admit it, was like a sleep-in day to make up for the fact that my, my sleep schedule got, like, so shit on. But then I have to go to work tomorrow, which sucks ass. So, basically a wasted day to make up for a day that was already wasted. Like, where I felt like shit. So not excited to go to work tomorrow, especially because it's like a full shift. Another bone hurt, which I kind of don't want. I definitely don't want that then. I think I'm just gonna open each of those once and then leave. Hey, I want another key piece. Can I get one? Hey, Lois. I'd love another key piece from you. Do you like that speed stat that I don't get to keep? Well, you did give me another one of those. Well, and then you didn't give me anything. Okay, let's just leave. And then I was going to record more Isaac today, however... Yeah, I went to go get food, so... My work had a fundraising thing today, so I literally went to work, not to work, but just to get food that I spent money on, so, for the fundraiser. Because of course they're gonna have chicken quesadillas on my day off. Can't do that to me. I'll show you. And then I went to work, got food, came back, ate it, and now I'm here, and, I woke up at, like, a normal time. I'm just gonna do this, because you guys are annoying me. It's almost enough to work. So, it's basically been a nothing day. I haven't even drawn anything. Okay. Let's kill those guys. It's the fastest way. I don't think I want to lower my speed for the ability to walk on rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. That sounds really bad to me. Let's just do this, because it's strong. There you go. And then we have a health up. I don't want it, because I already have so many red hearts. Red hearts. No? Wait a sec. That's really bad with our synergy. That's also really bad. We did find the card I'm trying to find. Okay, that was my dumbass fault for doing that. Maybe I want that health up, now that I've taken 1 damage. This is an awkward-ass room for this. Okay, I tried to do the thing. Should have just dodged and used my attack effectively. Tears up. Well, that's pretty good. Get put in the spikes. You're silly. You almost hit me. Don't call you silly. Because if you had hit me, you're no longer silly, you're actually just like an evil fiend. I don't got, like, anything else to talk about. Could talk about my workplace injury more, but, like, I already did. My minor workplace injury. Maybe I'm gonna draw after this, or play Balatro, and then talk about nothing there. Because I usually just talk about what's happening on Balatro. I don't, like, leave the house very much. Let's just do the fight like this. Just want to do the fight like this. You'll eventually get there. You'll eventually get there. I'm gonna stand right here in the center. Just because I just want to have like a good AFK farm. Beat the boss. That's Epicac. I can't not take Epicac, right? What does this even do with the, like... No, but it's gonna make my tier rate go even lower. It doesn't sound fun, and I know exactly what it's just gonna be. Like, it's not, like, zany, or, like, it's not, like, a, like, wacky, crazy run if I do this. It's just even slower. Because I want to take the finger Just because it's like reliable damage. We're gonna take the finger. I apologize for like the second time I've like skipped out on an item that like everybody would want me to pick up. But like I don't want to have a fire rate or like explosive thing when I'm already like just kind of just like low on stats. I just want to be able to shoot forward, honestly. Is why we took the finger. And like Epicac was just gonna just not be fun to me. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it. Maybe in another world we actually like go off of the fact that I usually go with the bad decisions. But I want to get some revenge on this game for being so cruel to me. Maybe we get a better book here. Honestly, I'm going to take this. I don't even care about touching the other two books. Because there's no reason. Why'd I take this instead? Well, it's invincibility, and invincibility will let us walk into an enemy faster. You guys are never gonna pop up because I have that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave the room then. Thanks for being in the game. We can just walk up to somebody, hit space, and then win. Oh no, I'm about to get hit. We can set up our invincibility. We are truly invincible. There's like... Unless I play like absolute garbage, which there is a possibility that I do that. Like, oh, I'm invincible. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. There you go. That was a good hydration moment there. I can take another. Hold on, we're gonna take a hydration break here. Ah, good old hydration. I hope you can hear my big canister cup. Oh dang, you're gonna be right out of the range there. Well, lucky for you, I hydrated. It's just a funny setup. I like I feel like it's rare to get Nod Leaf and have a setup that's like makes it worth using. Like base, it's like not bad for a lot of like bullet hell fight attacks that you know you're about to do, and it's probably gonna be really hard to dodge it. So by itself, it's usually like at least has that utility, but I feel like you would forget that you even have it at that point. Just because you probably haven't found an opportunity to really use it effectively. So it's really rare to... I wonder if this works. I was wondering if they grabbed you. Anyway. So it's rare to have an item that's like actually good with it. That just like kills things. And it just so happens that like out with the old, in with the new for a lot of the items in this game is really what the dang, they fixed that. I'm gonna go get more charges then. For a lot of these items. Like, out with Sacrificial Dagger, in with Salvation. We're really just like... adapting to the new play style of the video game. And you know what? I'm not against it. I'm glad, like, you still kind of have to be semi-decent at the game to be able to use a lot of the now nerfed tier 4 items. I think the game being overall harder makes it more fun. I think things like Mega Mush, just not being in the boss item pool is pretty good. Since you want to be like that. This is just so stupid. Oh wow, that was a hard fight. I'm gonna go get flight, I guess. I could get flight. I like flight. Alright, let's go beat the game. That being said, oh wow, I got Tech 10. I'm really mad at what they actually did to Tech 10. Can I ask for a buff to Tech 10? Here's the buff. Lock its fucking shot speed, so having more shot speed, which is already one of the worst stats in the game, doesn't make the item even worse. I feel like that's not that much of an ask to make what was my favorite top, like. You know, here's what's funny. I'm gonna put it like this, right? Tech X used to be my favorite item in the game. Of all the, like, tier modifying quality 4 instant win items. It was definitely my favorite. And now all of the tier 4 items, other than, like, maybe Mom's Knife, are, like, way worse. So now my new favorite item is Isaac's Heart. What the fuck? What is this? What is this luck? We don't have keys for the next floor, but I don't care. We literally just got 3 items out of that. Guess we're doing this room. Okay. What? Oh, and then you're gonna make me have like nothing? What a silly Billy. I think it's blasphemous for me to say that my favorite item is Isaac's Heart. But it is a really good item now, and I feel like it's just like very unfortunate that it was so bad for so long that now it being like incredible is like hard to believe. But like I'm open to an item changing and actually end up being good. Like Holy Water is another really good story where it's like we had this really awful item that required you to take damage to be able to utilize it for an ability that's on a spacebar item that's like literally one of the worst spacebar items in the game, and it's an Angel Deal item. So you do like 15 floors and then you get Holy Water and you're like, okay, well, congratulations me, I guess, for getting the worst item in the game. But then they made it just like, you know, fire like Bob's brain does, and it's better now, and it freezes enemies, and it's just good now. So they decided, let's buff some bad items. I like a lot of the balance changes for most of the items. There's like 1 or 2 I don't like that I can't remember off the top of my head. But like D10 is like insanely good now. Betrayal is like really cool and fun. Just a lot of good items now. And then all the items that got nerfed are like, they still do the thing that made them fun. It's just you have to play the game more. Like, there's a lot of situations where I'm like, I think my default tiers is gonna be better than Brimstone here. Also, my like VTuber thing crashed again, which is hilarious. Second time it did that today. I'm gonna zoom in. Uh-oh, you can see what the program was there for a second. Wow, look at that. Don't know when that happened, don't really care. I was about to go walk in Mega Satan like that's what we were doing, but that's in fact not what we're doing. Hey, remember when I was here like not that long ago, like 30 minutes ago, and I died? I do. I remember fighting 3 of these guys. Nice 1 Mortal Kombat health. He literally died before like anything even happened. One makes me even smaller. Let's do it. Just gonna walk in there. Was that a funny strat? Yes. It's a funny strat. I didn't have my book charged, and I was like, I don't even care. Yeah, this has been a pretty good run. Polyphemus. Hey, I picked up the whiz, and I didn't die. Also, I didn't go pick up the item in that the other room, so I got Mr. Boom again. I guess it doesn't matter because that was a guaranteed drop with that guy anyway. But I still want to pick up the fact that I got like Mr. Boom twice. Oh, I have a key now. Okay, that's really good. Okay, I don't think I had enough time to hit them with the sneeze or like hit them with the stand still. Well, I did say, oh my, these space items are very plentiful right now. Alright, it's a hydration break again. Hold on, let me hydrate. Very good. Good old hydration break. I don't know, would Epic Hack have been more fun? I don't know. This is definitely like the last episode tonight. It's getting late. I'm just sitting here relaxing, playing my game. I've probably said that like 5 times at this point. I know I've said it a couple times already. I think that's the enemy I need to be gunning towards. These Among Us flames out of the way. Oh, there's another book. There's another book. Oh, that's a good book. It is a good book. You should never judge a book by its cover. You should judge a book by the contents of inside of it. I don't think that's that's definitely not part of the quote, but I'm using it as a way to reference the fact that you really don't need familiars right now. Just gonna let you die since you hit me and you made me mad, and I'm gonna cry. And I'm gonna go cry now. Oh, you gonna go cry? Yeah, I'm pretty fly. You gonna cry now? You gonna cry? I remember when you hit me and I died last run. Thank you, Pretty Fly, for not letting me die there. Thank you again, Pretty Fly, for not letting me die there. That would have been another hit on me. We don't need to sit there and look a coward in that room. We'll just do this. I don't know. Do I like the Wiz? I used to. I don't know, that I have a recent run where I lost with it, so like I just kept getting a bunch of rooms that were like extremely bad. Like the narrow rooms when you have Wiz is like awful. I'm just gonna do this because I'm lazy. I'm trying to remember what I died to last run, specifically. Was it the worm guy? I don't think it was. And then we can get friend fucking finder again. I was just gonna stand still, but like, I mean the run's done, so I can go to bed now. It's bedtime for me. It's bedtime for Bozo. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you haven't joined my Discord. Links in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Wicked crown. It's gnarly.